Hello students, welcome back to another science video. Today we will start with the third and final chapter of your first assessment, that is sound and noise. This is lesson number 8 in your books. I hope you have studied and prepared the previous two chapters, food and health and interdependence in living beings. I hope you have studied it well. Now today we will start with the third and last chapter of this assessment, sound and noise. The topics that we will cover today are, first is of course we will know about what is sound. The second topic is natural and man-made sounds. What are natural sounds and what are man-made sounds? And the third topic is warning sounds. Starting with what is sound. What did you hear just now? Yes, you heard different sounds. You heard people talking, you heard sirens, you heard alarm clocks, you heard the different sounds that I played just now. Now, what is sound? Sound is the sensation of hearing. It is a type of energy. Just like light energy, sound is also a type of energy. And how is this sound formed? Sound is caused by a wave or vibration which travels through the three states of matter. The three states of matter meaning liquid, solid and gases. Sound travels through all these states of matter and it reaches our ears, by which we can hear those different sounds. Now sound is very important for our day-to-day life. It is a means of communication for human beings. We can communicate with each other through sound. When we talk, we are making sound. So sound is very important for us. Now the next topic which we will learn is natural and man-made sound. Now what do you understand by natural and man-made sound? Yes, any sound which is made by natural sources are called natural sounds. Some of the examples are birds chirping, sea waves, and thunder. These are all natural sounds. Now coming to man-made sounds. Any sound or noise which is made by man-made sources are called man-made sounds. Some examples are drum beats, people talking, and sound of radio or television. There are many other examples of both natural sounds and man-made sounds. These were some to explain to you what are these. Next we will study about warning sounds. Warning sounds. Now what are warning sounds? Sounds which alert us of some emergency are called warning sounds. Now these sounds are not natural sounds. These all are man-made sounds. These sounds help us to alert or warn people or a group of people against some emergency. Now let us hear some of the warning sounds which are very common, and I hope you will recognize all those warning sounds also. Could you recognize this sound? Yes, this was the ambulance siren. This is a police van siren. This was the sound of a fire alarm. And the last one was the sound of an fire engine. Now that you have recognized all these sounds, let me tell you how these sounds help in warning or alerting people. Now the fire alarm is a gadget which makes loud sound when it comes in contact with smoke, any type of smoke. So it starts making the sound which alerts the people to get out of that building or the surrounding so that they are safe. Now have you ever wondered why the ambulance has a siren? Yes, so that it could alert the people on the road that the ambulance is on its way to help a person who needs immediate medical help or urgent medical help. That's why the ambulance is provided with a siren to make sound. The same is for police vans and fire engines also, so that they are not stuck in traffic and the people around them know that they are out for help and they need to be quick in doing so. So whenever you find any ambulance or police van or fire engine passing by you on the road, you should always give them way so that they could reach their place quickly and help out others. Now, today we will cover only these 3 topics. Now only 2 more topics are left in your syllabus or this chapter. The topics are pleasant and unpleasant sound and noise pollution. These 2 topics I will cover in the next video. So till then children, stay safe and stay healthy and please study properly.